Hello everyone, and thank you so much for coming back and joining me here today on this rainy afternoon, or evening I should say now. But before I get into my favorites right now, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for the positive feedback that you gave me in my last update video. And since releasing, I have made it private because I got some negative feedback, and I just, at this point in time, I don't feel like explaining myself or I don't know. I never once told anyone that I was perfect on this channel. I've never implied in any way, shape, or form that I was perfect or that my life is perfect. So, not too sure why some people would think that I am perfect, because I'm really not. And yes, life is not always easy, but we have faith and we keep going and we do the best that we can, and that's what I'm doing right now. So anyways, thank you all who left positive feedback. I love you so much, and I do really appreciate it, and it really made my days reading all your loving and supportive comments. So without further ado, let's get started. So today I'm going to share with you my favorites. So the first one is tea. My absolute favorite tea is Red Rose. It's an orange pekoe. It is a bit pricier, but I never pay full price. I always buy it on sale or on clearance. And for this ginormous box, I think I spent like $4 on it. Yeah, so it was not as much. Normally it's like $10, so I got it over 50% off. And then I know I'm not supposed to drink a lot of caffeine right now, so I don't drink it every day, obviously. And then the leftovers I make into iced tea as well. But then I also just drink lemon with honey and hot water, and that also satisfies my tea cravings, I guess. And that leads me to my second favorite right now, which is anything lemon, citrus, and just the smell of it. I do have some essential oils that I've been using. This one is bergamot, and this one is lime, and this one is grapefruit. I'm all out of lime. And again, I know you're supposed to be careful with essential oils when you are pregnant, but I am not using them directly on my skin, and I always have my windows open, so it's very well ventilated, and I did check in with my doctor already, so we are good there. I've just really been enjoying the uplifting smells of all the citrus fruits and the flavors. I add some zest and juice to pancake batter and have lemon pancakes. Oh, so good. And pretty much my yogurt, everything. It's just really tasty and satisfying. The next favorite thing is just opening windows. Now that the weather is warmer out and I can actually get my windows open, I have them open pretty much every single day. I haven't had them closed in like a week now, and I just open them. Fresh air come in. My house smells fresh all the time, so I don't even need to, burn candles or anything like that. Number 4, on to books. So right now I have a few books on the go. I'm currently reading this Valley of the Dolls by Jacqueline Suzanne, and it is a really good book. I got this book years and years ago. It's a very old book. It's from the 1960s, I believe it was written, and it's fun and quirky quirky, however you say that word, and there was actually a movie made with Bette Midler years ago as well, I believe in the 90s, about this book, and it's just it's definitely not family friendly or for younger readers. It's an adult book, but it's really fun. It's a fun read, and you can get this probably at the library. Yeah, as you can see, it was only $1.25 way back when. The second book I'm reading right now is called The Mighty Tempest. This is really, really good. It's a true story about a girl who got swept away on a little bangka out in the Philippines, and she was out at sea for days before she got rescued out in the ocean, and how she was saved. It's a Christian book, and it is very, very good. I'm about halfway finished, and I highly recommend this book as well. Again, you could probably get it at the local library. I'm just borrowing this from my mother-in-law. And the last book that I'm reading currently, it's an ebook. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, What the Amish Can Teach Us About the Simple Life. I'm reading it through my e-library, and I have the ebook on my phone and on my computer right now. And this is such a good book. I highly recommend it. Just want to read you a quick quote from it. It says, "You can become so busy making a living that you easily lose sight of the reasons why you are working so hard." And that is so true. I find that I too, when I was younger, lost touch with why I was working so much. And I find a lot of people they work and work to provide for their family, and then they don't actually get to spend any time with their family, or they're paying for a ginormous house but don't actually get to enjoy living in the house. So it's definitely a really good book to read. And again, you can most likely get it from your library. The next on my favorites is this Sunlight. I'm already using one, but I love this soap. I absolutely love it. It comes with 2 bars, and I'm already down to this little. I use it for cleaning. I use it for cleaning the bathroom. I use it for cleaning the kitchen. I use it for cleaning dishes. I use it for cleaning clothes. It's excellent in getting stains out. I just hand wash my clothes with this. And again, lemon scented. Smells really, really good, and there are so many. You can even make laundry soap out of it if you wanted to, and it's really, really cheap. It's $2.97 for the 2 bars, and it has multiple uses. You can use it to wash your hands, pretty much I don't even know, so many uses. I use it all over the house to wash pretty much everything except my own self. But yeah, it's definitely a very versatile, really good smelling soap. Very cheap. You can buy it online. You can buy it at Walmart. That's where I got mine, from Walmart quite a while ago. I don't even know how long ago, and I still have half a bar left. Anyways, so moving on. The next thing is, right now through my church, we're doing a Learn to Love series. And the great thing about it is you don't even have to belong to our church to join. It is such a great series, and you just have to find Southland Church online on YouTube if you are interested. It is a very, 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 very good. It's kind of like a course, and where he talks about how to really dive into being thankful and grateful and contentment, and then he gives you exercises to do at the end, like at the end of the, I don't want to call it a sermon, but I guess after he's done talking, he does an exercise with you. And then, yeah, but it is just really, really great if you are looking to be happier and more thankful, have more gratitude and love in your heart and in your life. It's definitely great. It's free for anyone who wants to join. Just check it out, Southland Church on YouTube. And yeah, it's been amazing. We're only on week 2, and you can watch both videos if you are interested in it. Number 8, homemade bread. I found this super easy and very fast bread recipe through Living on a Dime, who is also on YouTube. They are very, very big, so most of you probably already heard of them, but it's basically a 4-ingredient recipe, no-knead bread, and you can just look for it on their channel on YouTube or on their website, Living on a Dime or diningonadime.com. And yeah, it tastes so good. Like, it only has flour, salt, water, and yeast, and you basically don't have to knead it at all. I've been enjoying a real butter on it with jelly or jam or honey, and yeah, so delicious, super easy. The only thing I changed was I didn't add as much salt. It asked for a tablespoon, and I probably do about a half a tablespoon to 3/4 instead of a whole tablespoon. Number 9 is our local raw honey that we have lots of bee farmers around here because we live in a farm community, and there is nothing quite like real local organic raw honey. It's not like anything you can buy in the store. It's just really good. So if you guys are near any kind of bee farm, definitely buy it direct, and it's also cheaper to buy it directly from farmers than from the grocery store. Number 10 is cleaning and organizing my house. I have been crazily trying to declutter and organize everything and just get ready for this summer and upcoming expectancy arrival, I guess. And yeah, I just really trying hard to get things cleaned up and organized, and the one way of doing that is obviously decluttering and getting rid of some stuff. The next thing, I'm almost done, is we've been enjoying CBC and CTV television. There's so many free movies on CTV. This is if you're from Canada. It probably won't work if you live elsewhere, but you could always try. But every time I try to access anything outside of Canada, like any US stations or anything else, I can never get in. So I'm assuming it'll be the same way. But if you are from Canada and you're looking, try ctv.ca, and they have hundreds of free movies and throwback television shows. That I'm currently watching a show called Till Death, and it has the actor that played Everybody Loves Raymond's brother and his wife, and it's really funny. But again, it's really not suitable for young kids or for the family. It's more for just adults, but it's still pretty funny. It's about marriages, and it's really funny. And then on CBC, we've been enjoying Murdoch Mysteries, the 13th season, and it has every single episode for the 13th season. For seasons 1 to 12, you have to actually have cable so that you can sign in. And then number 12, if you're looking for some inspirational songs, these are Christian songs, but you don't have to be Christian to enjoy them. And they're extremely just uplifting and soul reviving. I'm just going to give you the names of them. So the first song is called Beautifully Broken by Plum, and you can look them up on YouTube. And the next one is God's Not Done With You Yet by Torrin Wells. And the last song is Trust in You by Lauren Daigle. I think that's how you pronounce it. But those are 3. I have them on repeat on a list of worship music that I have in my YouTube, I guess, music playlist. So that is all I have for you guys today. Sorry the video got so long again. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. And as always, I love you, and I hope you all have a frugabulous day, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.